Hello everyone, welcome back to the Reese's Writing YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing my February TBR, to be read, whatever the hell you want to call it. So it's a short month. February is a very short month, people. It's only like 4 days. So it's only 4 days less than your usual one, unless we're in a leap year. Is it a leap year? Alexa, is it a leap year?
The next leap year is 2028.
Oh. Alexa, is it a leap year this year?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, fuck off. Anyway, my TBR for February is, so I wanted to get some sort of short stuff. I'm still going to do these inner space fiction ones. I have three ones that I sort of showcased that I've still got to read. So the first one in that section is the Mind Parasites by Colin Wilson. So I read Philosopher's Stone in January and really loved it. I think this is more, don't get me, I may be completely wrong, but this feels more like a actual story. Philosopher's Stone was more sort of ramblings of a man that's discovered something, and this is also a professor who's discovered something in Turkey, and these sort of mind parasites that are taking over people's brains. So it feels more sort of I don't know. I don't know what it's like. The front cover is very cool. It looks more science fiction, you kind of classic, but Colin Wilson has always been a bit of a thinker. I did see that he kind of he went into this like H.P. Lovecraft swing of his stories by I think one of his like co-authors, I'm not sure of the name, wanted him to give it a try writing a book, because he wasn't a big fan of H.P. Lovecraft, I don't think. And now he's wrote two, and he may have wrote more, I don't know, in a H.P. Lovecraft-esque feel. So he seems to love him or like him, and I'm looking forward to that. It's a quick read, looks quick anyway. And that'll be what I'll be going on to after my current read. And then we have the Continent of Lies by James Morrow. I'm not sure if I will actually like James Morrow, to be honest. It's a bit of a wild card, but I like the ideas that he has in his story. So that's a big thing for me. Sort of science fiction, satirical. I'm pretty sure he's more satirical in the other one, but you don't know. I don't know. This is about a sort of hallucination, a fruit that can hallucinate and give people weird dreams, and the main character samples a particular dream, and he's incredibly horrified by it, and I think his daughter might see the dream or something. Fucking sounds weird and right up my wheelhouse, so I shall give it a try. I may DNF this one. It may just not be my cup of tea. We'll see. And then a little bit of a turn for the sort of non-fiction-y era. This is what the fuck is it called? Is it Birds, Art, Life, Death? I think, maybe. Yeah, Birds, Art, Life, Death. Written on the birds. It's based, I think, in Toronto. And it may not be non-fiction, actually. I don't really know anything about it. It's about, I guess it's about birds. Noticing the small and significant things. Seems kind of like maybe more sort of that Japanese type, Buddhist centered, understanding loving the small things, and sort of a meditative look of life. And it's about Joel MacLeod, which is the artist and the author, and her father gets ill, and I think it's just about her coming to terms with that idea that her father's coming ill, and about noticing the simpler things. I think it's a bit more of a sort of popular book. I got this from my mum. I swapped Piranesi for this, and she's reading Piranesi at the moment, and I think we'll do a video about our thoughts on the books and discussing them, because I really loved Piranesi, so I'm very interested to see what my mum thinks about Piranesi, and I'm interested to see how this is. She's a big fan of birds. And then I wanted an even shorter thing, and this looks tiny but is probably going to be very philosophical, very religious, and an author that I want to get into but haven't yet, and that is Herman Hesse's Siddhartha. So this is about a handsome Brahmin's son. I don't know what that means. And pretty much going about a spiritual journey, because he feels pretty dissatisfied with life. So he goes on spiritual, probably Buddhist journey, and going on those weird, wonderful things. I think Herman Hesse deals with that sort of thing quite often, about a intelligent man or boy who goes on a spiritual journey because he's pretty dissatisfied with life. I think he kind of felt similar, and yes, I'm interested to start some Herman Hesse. I have Steppenwolf and the Glass Bead Game, which I'm also very interested to get into, but I thought I would pick up a smaller book. That is the pile, but I do have one more that I will be listening to at the beginning, and then after those are finished, I will probably order the book and have it when I've finished with those, so I can start the paper, and that is The Ships of Morrow by Janie Warts. I read the Curse of the Mist Wraith, which is the first book, in January. Really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the characters as soon as possible before I forget stuff. I think it was initially written as 2 parts, so I could stop at one part and then carry it on maybe a later date. I shall see how things go. And that is the TBR, a very small TBR, because I'm pretty slow on the reading front. I'm not really spending as much time as I should be reading. I try to get quite a few hours, but it's been a busy January, and but I should be able to pick it up in February. We shall see how it goes. Okay, that is the video. Let me know what you think. If what your TBR is for February, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.